Hello, orange cat here. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet. We're at the point where we're going towards the Pokemon League and challenge and win. Try to win that. We already finished all the other paths in the game. Team Star we defeated. We also found all the Titans. So if you want to complete the game, it's handy if you uh, finish all the Titan paths. And then the gym leaders, because some of the skills Koraidon learns something you need to get to certain gyms. A bit easier. Meowth is a normal type Pokemon, so it's weak against fight types moves. It is a ground type Pokemon, I think. Also a dog. Bronzong is a steel and psychic type. That is the Pokemon you can find in Pokemon Violet. Pokemon Scarlet you can find the one that is gold with a gold armor. I think it was a fire type and something else. But that version is from Pokemon Violet. Hello. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Let's see. From Naraja Academy. It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well, you may now proceed to the interview room. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? Very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled. That's alright. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? Yes indeed, why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I see, interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? I see. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon cat you used? Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat the previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do when you become a champion? Ah yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon? Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone done that since Nemona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, eh? Anyway, we're the best league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready and I go into the room behind me. This is also what happened in previous Pokemon games, where the Elite Four is one battle after another. You will have a moment to restore your Pokemon's health with your items you have. Rika is the first opponent. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I say I go easy on you, but I be lying. Think fast. Whiscash is in water and ground type. Most effective moves are grass type. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up soon. Whiskas. To the side is... I thought it was a psychic attack. Dolphin is a water type. Evolution of ground type is an evolution from Vampy. That was future attack. Ductrio is a ground type. Gampert is the evolution of Nimble and is a ground and fire type. Cloyster is a water type Pokemon. Oh, Cloyster. I thought Cloyster. Anyway, there's a water potion type. Gonna terrestrialize. And it turned into a ground type. Protect. So that means he now is weak against water types and also fight types. There's a high effect of flinch. Forgot about the terrestrialized stuff. But we won. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skills to make it past the elite test, but who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do. Better stay on your toes though, the second of the elite four is stronger than me. Your next up, Squirt, come on out. Okay, it's really one after another battle. Interesting. Oh whoa, did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Oh, okay, we do have some time, okay. It's so cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weaker tanks won't work on them at all. They bounce right off, you see? Can't wait for you to meet my friends. So here they come. I think that was a steel type Pokemon. Steel is weak against. What is a ground type? I don't know. Corviknight is a steel type Pokemon. And flying. Brave Bird is a flying attack. Magnezone is an electric and steel type. The Quick Claw you can buy for 8000 Poke at the Rotom shop, the Delibird shops. From the battle items. His sturdy body. That means he endured one hit. But steel type are weak against fight, ground and fire attacks. Bronzong is steel and psychic. Tinkaton is a steel and fairy type. Steel and fairy. But since she's gonna terrestrialize the Pokemon, it's gonna be a steel type. So this is steel type now, instead of steel type and fairy type, which means it's fire, ground. Yeah, and he's a fire type, so so this was a steel type battle. The one before was a ground type battle. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me. Squirt, don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Ah, Mr. Larry from the gym is also an Elite 4 member. Hello there, it's me, Larry. He was the gym leader from the normal gym, if I remember correctly. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite 4 too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym I use normal type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. So we had ground, steel, and this is gonna be. Anyway, time to get to work. Ah, it is a grass type. Or flying. Because Tropius is a grass flying type. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying types Pokemon this time. Okay. Flying type. Staraptor is a flying and fight Pokemon. Type Pokemon. Staraptor is weak against electric and ice attacks. Brave Bird is a flying. Altaria is a dragon type and flying. And it evolved from a Swablu, which is also a dragon and flying type. Dragon and flying type are weak against ice types and electric, but dragon types are mainly also weak against fairy type attacks. Oricororio, that's a bird Pokemon, is also flying type. This one you can catch. There's also a red colored one, and a blue colored one, and a purple colored one, and a pink one. All look different. This one looks like a cheerleader. Flamingo is a fight type Pokemon, but it will evolve in a flying type via terrestrializing. Now it is a full-on flying type, so that means he's weak against ice attacks, electric attacks. But it still has some original type moves, type of Pokemon it is. So we had ground, steel and now flying types. Well, that took the wind from under my wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. And Hassel is a dragon type trainer. Now, where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hello there. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. He's gonna be in Dragon type Elite 4, and also he is the art teacher at school. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astonishing speed, but I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth, but I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment, and wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test, prepared to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battlefields. They all wear gloves with a kind of time clock symbol on there. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. So Noivern is a dragon and flying type. Super Fang is a normal type attack. And dragon type Pokemon are weak against ice and fairy type attacks. Drago. There's a water type Pokemon. And also dragon apparently. Flapple is a dragon type Pokemon. I'm not sure if it's also a grass type. That's the evolution of Exu, dragon type. A little more until you pass. Don't let up. Never seen a Pokemon before, I guess. Steel type. But it will terrestrialize in a dragon type. Now it's a full dragon type, so it's weak against fairy type attacks and ice attacks. Okay, I knew it would die. But it's okay. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it. Oh wow. Wonderful. I'd be so proud of you. Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Sorry about this. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what about it I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is? A pass. No doubt about it. But tougher than steel. You did beautiful. Congratulations. I say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion test. This be your final try. See the back door there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. To think you do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch your team up on the house, so don't lose, you hear? So I cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Well, guess you got over your soaps, eh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Oh, we're on the roof of the building. There is Geeta. Nee, yeah. La Primera. Welcome. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. The best, all you need to do is win. Before you get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see? I have a threat that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairman, woman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you? You might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. So that Pokemon is a psychic Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Goat is a grass type Pokemon. Yes, defeated. Have a look. That's an ice type Pokemon, if I remember correctly. It's the evolution of Bergmite. Yes, ice type Pokemon. King Gambit. I think that was an... I thought it was a water type. Oh, that one. So that is a steel type Pokemon. I think it's the evolution of Okay, Okay, definitely fire attacks, you know. That is probably the evolution of B-Shark. Velusa. I have no idea what type of Pokemon it is. Velusa. Oh, that Pokemon. I have that in my own. It's a water and psychic type. So dog type moves. I forgot that I had the Pokemon myself. Let's see. Nemona. I've seen that Pokemon before, but I don't remember what type it was. It's gonna terrestrialize in. As a rock type. So it was a rock type Pokemon. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Padilla has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you champion. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you are good to go. Yay! Did I miss it? Did it miss? Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion, it is now your duty to set an example for all trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you find a familiar face awaiting you. Nemona. Oh man, I can just tell looking at you. You did it right. You became a champion. I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, I'm a champion. And now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let you and me be best rivals for life. Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time, you ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. What's the matter, Primera? Champion assessment had only just ended. I believe a rest in this order for the champion. And the orders. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Yeah, right. There we go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Sharon. I also was asked, is this roadside really settling you two want for your first battle as true equals? And rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely. There's somewhere more fitting, a place with a special meaning for the both of you perhaps. Special meaning? Let me see. Anywhere leap your mind? Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me it's just kind of my backyard, you know, a little ordinary. Any else place come to mind? That reminds me. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad to meet you. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesogosa Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't reveal her full might. And you? I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding back anymore. Any second now. Ah, there you are. You ready for a battle between champions? Cause all these folks here seem ready to watch word go around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength and full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Like a rock, as a rock type Pokemon. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. So it's weak against fire of water type and fighting type. And palm mode, it's a fighting and electric and fighting. Fairy type and ground type are strong against electric and fighting. Damn. Oh my god, health restore. Okay. Hotworm is a steel Pokemon. That was also one of the Titan Pokemons we fought. Or ground type. Steel type. Oh. Dunsparce is a normal type Pokemon. Hybrid normal type attack. Damn, that Dunsparrow is big. Or was it an arrow? Kudra is a dragon and water type. This is an evolution of Gumi and Sligo. That's some ghost and fire type, and is the final evolution of Fugogo, the crocodile Pokemon. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever knew. Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Victory Road complete. Yo, Harvard here. Oh damn, would you look like that? Seems like hearing your voice as old mud passive here all worked up. Oh, but that's not why I called you, nearly forget. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Padelia has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So, I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. They should have us ready to tackle anything. So now all we could just got to go there. First step will be gathering at Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I sent you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. We will be waiting. Okay, so we're gonna end it here for now. We defeated the Pokemon League, the Elite Four, the champion, the top champion, and champion Nemona. And now we're headed to head off to the great crater of Padelia. So thank you all for watching. Wish you all well. I'll see you in the next video.